Chapter 2. Interpersonal Skills. The way we communicate with others and with ourselves ultimately determines the quality of our lives. Reflect. Before we begin, think about these questions. How do you interact with others on a daily basis? Do you find it easy to communicate your thoughts and feelings? How do you handle conflicts or misunderstandings with friends or family? Have you ever had to work in a team where someone didn't agree with you? Interpersonal skills, often referred to as people skills or social skills, are essential abilities that help us interact, communicate, and collaborate effectively with others. These skills encompass a range of behaviors and actions that enable us to build and maintain positive relationships in personal, social, and professional contexts. The group project dilemma. In a bustling classroom, the teacher announced a group project that was going to contribute to 50% of the final grade. The project required collaboration, communication, and coordination. Rahul, Ananya, and Meera were put in the same group. Rahul was an excellent student, but was used to working alone. Jai was very creative, but often got too focused on details, slowing down progress. Meera, on the other hand, was a natural leader but had difficulty listening to others' ideas. The first few days were chaotic. Rahul wanted everything done his way and refused to compromise. Ananya kept suggesting ideas, but Rahul dismissed them as impractical. Meera tried to take charge, but ended up making others feel unimportant by not listening to their concerns. As the deadline approached, they realized that they weren't making any real progress. After a heated argument, the three students decided to sit down and discuss their roles and expectations. They agreed that each one would play to their strengths while respecting each other's opinions. Rahul took charge of the research and data, Ananya handled the creative presentation, and Meera ensured that the group stayed on track while encouraging open communication. By the end of the project, not only had they completed their task, but they had also learned the value of teamwork, communication, and respecting each other's perspectives.
Think. What do you think went wrong in the beginning with the group project? How did the students resolve their differences? Can you recall a time when you had difficulty communicating with someone? How did you handle it?
Enhance your understanding. Interpersonal skills play a pivotal role in everyday life. Whether we are working on a group project, engaging in a discussion, or resolving conflicts, the ability to communicate and relate well with others is essential. These skills allow us to express our ideas clearly, listen actively, and empathize with others, fostering trust and cooperation. Key interpersonal skills. Communication skills. Effective communication is at the heart of interpersonal interactions. This includes both verbal communication, what we say, and nonverbal communication, body language, facial expressions, gestures. Good communicators can express their ideas clearly and listen to others attentively. They understand that communication is a two-way street, where listening is as important as speaking. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When we empathize with someone, we are able to put ourselves in their shoes and consider their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. Empathy builds stronger relationships by fostering trust, understanding, and compassion. Teamwork. Collaboration is a vital interpersonal skill that involves working well with others to achieve common goals. Being a good team member means valuing others' contributions, sharing responsibilities, and communicating openly. Conflict resolution. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how we handle them can either strengthen or weaken our connections with others. Conflict resolution is the ability to address disagreements in a calm and constructive manner. This involves listening to both sides of the issue, finding common ground, and working together to resolve differences. Positive attitude and patience. Maintaining a positive attitude in interactions with others helps in creating a welcoming and open environment. Patience is essential, especially in situations where opinions differ or when someone is struggling. A positive and patient approach encourages others to share their thoughts and engage in meaningful conversation. Developing strong interpersonal skills offers numerous benefits. They help in building strong friendships and facing social situations confidently. In a broader sense, interpersonal skills are vital for long-term success in the workplace. Employers value individuals who can communicate effectively, collaborate with colleagues, and resolve conflicts efficiently. Moreover, interpersonal skills contribute to personal well-being. People with good social skills tend to have healthier relationships, experience less stress in social interactions, and feel more confident in expressing themselves. They are better equipped to handle life's challenges and are more adaptable to changing environments. How to develop interpersonal skills? Developing interpersonal skills requires practice and self-awareness. Here are a few ways to improve these skills. Listen attentively. Focus on truly understanding what the other person is saying without interrupting or thinking about your response. Show interest through nodding, making an eye contact, and paraphrasing what they've said. Practice empathy. Take time to consider the feelings and perspectives of others. When someone shares their thoughts or emotions, try to imagine how they are experiencing the situation. Work on communication. Be mindful of your tone, body language, and words. Practice articulating your ideas clearly and confidently, while also respecting others' viewpoints. Engage in team activities. Whether in school or outside, participate in group activities or projects. This helps improve teamwork and offers opportunities to practice cooperation and communication. Reflect on conflict resolution. When conflicts arise, take a step back to assess the situation calmly. Focus on finding a solution rather than dwelling on the problem or putting blame on others. Strong interpersonal skills create meaningful connections and help in building a supportive and harmonious environment. By practicing these skills regularly, you can become more confident, compassionate, and capable individuals in all areas of life.